Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit is intense.
Yeah. All right, go there and see if you hear me now. I'm hearing it on my computer.
Your computer? Wait, but hang up.
All right, go there and see if you hear me now. I'm hearing it on my computer. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, just have a conversation. Don't be like not. Y'all can have a conversation. I'll respond to it.
I might help you out here. I'll let you know if I can hear you.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, copyright. My bad. I didn't hear that. Ain't nobody uses this channel anyway. What plane do I want to fly today?
Strider Squadron, you're clear to taxi.
Blackhawk reporting for duty. I'm out of that little prison thing. You didn't get to see. Would you still go back and watch the streams? But they're like 2 hours and 30 minutes apiece. So I doubt anybody's gonna sit there and watch that.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to. But tonight has been a total shock.
Oh, that mission's over. Oh, nope, it's so
The
loud.
city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
ID'd as Erusian military. Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Caution.
Strata 1, target acquired. ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Locked on.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
It's Erusian! Shoot it down!
Trigger, that one's Ocean. Do not attack.
Ow!
Identification is complete.
So basically, I was doing missions like this, and I took a shot right next to a guy I was supposed to be protecting. And I knew I didn't hit him because I had missile lock. I knew I hit the guy I wanted to
Lancaster,
hit.
are all of these really unknowns?
But
It's a state of civil war.
the game
The
wants
Erusian
you
army is fighting
to
itself.
hit him,
There's no
so
guarantee
they
the
made it look
Oceans
like
will
I
shoot us in
killed
this
the guy.
confusion.
And I went to prison,
Enemies process
military
the
prison,
unknowns caught in your cams to
where they
identify
basically
friend or
use
foe.
fighter pilots as bait for
Process
the
will be
enemy
faster
to
if you
learn
get
the
close up
enemy's
well-centered image.
fighting technique.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
They didn't identify them, baby.
It's something I'll never get used to. But tonight has been a total shock.
They shot at me, they died.
The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
They died, they shot at me.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh.
I think these are friendlies over here, though.
Sandwich.
It's Erusian! Shoot it
Yep.
down!
Trigger, that one's Ocean. Do not attack before target identification is complete.
Fuck you, they shot at me.
ID'd as Ocean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area.
Boom, baby.
Lock your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Fuck! I gotta quit doing that. I really gotta quit doing that. Fucking Al Qaeda over here. I keep running into fucking buildings, dog.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
Will enemies process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe? The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire. War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. ID'd as Ocean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets. Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. Strider 1, target acquired. Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
I got lock. What are they? Tell me something. Oh, Ozella!
We don't know our location.
Oh my fucking god!
One has crashed.
Them bitches are about to get left alone. It's getting crazy.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
Will enemies process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe? The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire. War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock.
Am I gonna eat the bridge?
City under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets. Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
Come on, give me a reload.
Strider 1, target acquired.
There it is, baby. Boom, 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 boom!
Target destroyed.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make
Oh,
sure to keep
shit.
track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you. Understood.
So you were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
You're hitting the side of the building, bro.
What point is there in living? It's best that you leave this country.
Fucking idiot.
It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
Oh, come on!
Crashed.
Fuck me.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
Will enemies process the unknowns concrete cams to identify friend or foe? The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
It's Erusian. Shoot it down.
Trigger, that one's Osean. Do not attack before target identification is complete. War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets. Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
So you were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal. Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. Target acquired.
You guys are hoping to draw out the war, leading our country even further into ruin.
It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
Strider 1,
Jen,
Fox 2.
if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
ID'd as Osean forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
Your delusions of fighting with drones is what got us into this mess.
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
There's a street closing, but people gather in bars and other places to learn what's going on. Watch your chaff and flare supply.
I can't shake it! Bandit in my sights. Fox 2!
down! Evade! There's an unknown on our route. We can't proceed.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking? Evading enemy missiles.
Ammunition 0.
I'm taking fire. Still flight capable.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there.
Ammunition
Ask
0.
yourselves, what is best for our country?
How are we supposed to tell the difference? There are enemies everywhere.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile evading!
Target in gun range.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
Missile. Ammunition 0.
They actually believe that using robots will put an end to the bloodshed.
Wait. The General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General Labarth are the real patriots. Onward!
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot for when the communication networks come back online. Target acquired.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Missile.
Chaff and flares are depleted. Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
There's a vehicle blocking the road.
Vehicle
No response to Hades. Radicals.
Target eliminated.
I'm behind my target.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. We got out of paying that toll.
This is AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies. Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Labarth. The Osean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park.
Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia.
I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it.
The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams.
Caution.
And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkin technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but
Caution.
to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong?
We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is a helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Stall warning.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians.
Ammunition 0. Caution.
Hostile has a lock.
Caution. Caution.
Enemy is making good use of the clouds.
Scratches on the tail. Now those guys are part of Lucia's people unit. Did you hear me? That was friendly fire!
not fire on a target until it's ID'd. Don't let it happen again.
Missile.
I'm hit! Get this guy off my back! One is hit! Open fire on that vehicle!
The VIP is taking fire. This vehicle stopped. This is one of ours. Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
That vehicle is one of ours! Cease fire! These folks just came through!
Missile inbound! Evade!
Caution.
Fox 2. On my target's tail.
Caution.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Our
Missile.
captain's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War.
Missile.
Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron.
Forces and the insurgents.
I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
Missile.
That was something.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Unknown aircraft approaching! An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
Fire! We're on your side!
We're taking fire! Take care of them!
Missile. 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 Missile.
We're taking fire! We can't hold off!
Missile.
The drones aren't receiving my orders! Can we switch the USVs to sway mode?
Missile.
We're taking fire! Take care of them! We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Caution.
Understood.
Pull up.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks. The General is speaking with the commander.
Cease fire with the Ocean aircraft! General's orders!
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
This is how a country falls into ruin after losing.
The General's vehicle is under attack. Our VIP is taking fire.
We're under attack! Hurry up and do something! Thunderbolt, so be it!
Missile.
Those guys shooting up there, aren't they both Oceans?
We made it somehow. Try to get off your ass a little faster next time.
Take out Penny in autonomous mode.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Harley and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Erusia is responsible for Harling's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Missile. Missile.
Missile closing!
Missile.
Break! Break!
Missile.
Even in a time of war,
a mistake to create something like the Peel Unit.
So?
Caution.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
Caution. Pull up.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
We have no choice. Fire! I'm iced up. Losing speed. Gotcha. Fuck you.
Missile.
We're taking heavy fire. Concentrate your fire on the combat vehicle.
Developing UAVs, but you forgot to develop rated pilots.
Caution. Pull up.
I've got him in my crosshairs.
Missile.
ID'd as Ocean military.
Missile. Missile.
How'd you last long, Caster? You should reach, and we're here to help.
ID'd as Erusian military.
Fire for the next half hour. Then we'll take back the city from the scoundrels who call us rebels.
Critical escort objective destroyed. Mission failed. Abort mission.
How?
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day.
ID'd as Erusian military.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
ID'd as Ocean military.
How'd you last long, Caster? We've been briefed, and we're here to help.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Damn it! We're outnumbered. There were too many conservatives in the Air Force that hated the Trump.
Caution. Pull up.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
Nice. Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead.
Missile.
Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Missile.
Officers from countries annexed by Erusia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. Leave the rear to the others.
Understood.
We have no choice. Fire!
The radicals truly believe boosting drone production will make up for losses. They shouldn't be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are willing to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Osia quickly.
Missile.
We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
Who do we turn to in this darkest hour? We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Erusian News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Caution.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
There it is, the EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Missile.
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Strider 1, target acquired.
How dare you interfere? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is, the EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknowns attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Missile. Missile.
How dare you interfere?
Missile.
I'm here to deal with that
Missile.
traitor, Mikey.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Enemy on your back.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good.
Stall warning.
You don't think it's those Osean big
Stall
shots, do you?
warning.
I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
9. No good. Shit.
In position behind bandit. See a fighter. Just don't let the traitor getting in my way.
I'm on my target's tail.
Target hit.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Nice kill!
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
No. The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. We were cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why do something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Missile. Missile.
Behind the enemy. Enemy on your back.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Can't aboard the MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing. Strider 1, target
Son of a
eliminated.
bitch.
Head this way.
No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies. Clever.
Hostile confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Behind the enemy.
Missile. 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 Stall warning. Stall warning.
Come on.
Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Missile.
5 bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Missile. Stall warning.
It's not enough to be really functional. There has to be a time when it should not function.
Stall warning.
4 bandits left.
Caution.
They
Pull
are
up.
up to data, aren't they?
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
3 bandits to go. 2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Missile away.
Missile.
Return to operation area.
Stall warning.
1 bandit to go.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. The General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Ocean's army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General Staff? No, we'd like you to send... I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster, are all of these... In order to respond to the attack on... What? Edit? He's staying...
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guards' dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said, refuse to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness.
Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Farbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long...
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Got a positive ID.
Thank God. Friendly birds.
Unknown successfully identified.
We're under attack!
Shit! These are Osean!
Confirmed destroyed. Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Our air support is here.
Stall warning.
Missile away.
Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Get the wounded out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Stall warning.
We don't need to defeat them, just delay their advance. Got it? Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front line. Don't stop! It's no use! Work to the right! Fire at that supply ship! There's more over here. Bodies of dead civilians. Those are hard to fighting. Look at that, they're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. Taking fire from Erusian aircraft!
Trigger, that was an ally. Identify, then attack.
The hell? You're killing your own men.
The enemy will shoot us in 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Missile.
Our last vehicle's been destroyed. Let's get out of here. Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! We're down to less than half. I can guess what happened here. I really don't want to think about it. I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Just give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least get the children to proper parents. Damn, those Erusian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. They bombed us hard. We've taken heavy casualties.
Confirmed casualties from friendly fire. Our mission is to assist the retreat. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks! This whole operation is crazy. Stop whining.
Caution.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Missile.
This is Echo 13. Two tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo. Hit that heavy armor at the front line.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
There's more over here. Bodies of dead civilians. I don't think anyone's part of the fight. Look at that, we're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes.
Missile.
I can guess what happened here.
Missile.
Really don't want to think about it.
Missile.
Who's this bastard? He's a blatant war crime.
Trigger, ID your targets before attacking.
Taking fire from a Russian aircraft.
Trigger, that was an ally. Identify, then attack.
The hell? You're killing your own men.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile. Missile.
I just got the photograph. The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial.
Missile.
UAV confirmed destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Russian government forces. Don't mistake them for rebels.
Pull up.
Pick up the speed with your search. The faster you find, the more people we can save.
Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Yo, what up? Oh shit.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
You motherfucker.
Do not fire on unidentified targets.
Motherfucker, identify him then. Shit. I'm all up in your face, identify what they is. Oh, that motherfucker's shooting at me, bro.
Shit, it's 3 strikes. We're sitting ducks out here.
Stall warning.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time.
Missile.
Hold them at bay until operation saving time. Pull them away from the
He shot at me. That motherfucker shot at me. Oh, now he's a fucking target. Earlier he was a fucking friend.
Missile.
What the fuck you are? Don't lock on me, bitch.
You're asking for
Don't lock on me.
ID your targets.
Fucking lock on me, motherfucker.
Give me enemy position. Speak up. The artillery fire sent a number on my
You were with him, die.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance.
And why they still shooting then? See what I mean? And they're locking on me. Fucking die. You want some too?
In gun range.
Target locked.
Watch these be friendly. Yep. And the other time they're fucking.
Friendly fire. Our mission is to assist the retreat.
Oh. Some bullshit, bro. Oh, you good, bro?
Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
I gotta fucking ID the targets before I shoot them. In this fast ass fucking plane. They told me to grab a fast plane. Like, that motherfucker just shot at me.
Starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Fucking shoot at me.
Calling friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running.
Missile. Missile.
Lack of contact with superiors to do whatever they want. Don't let them in. Send them away.
Taking fire from a Russian aircraft.
Missile.
Trigger, that was an ally. Identify, then attack.
The hell? You're killing your own men.
Missile.
Shut up, motherfucker.
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I hope these were part of the fight. Look at that. They're all lined up. No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes.
They're clearly shooting at me.
Really don't want to.
Oh, so it's a target. They used some kind of special weapon in one of the wars we fought, and it fucked up our radar. So right now our radar can't identify people. So I have to get close to them, ID them, and take them out. While they just shoot willy-nilly all at me. Willy-nilly.
Let's get moving! Look at the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
I
just got the photographs. We'll head back to HQ. Give us another sunset.
don't fucking shoot at me.
No use hailing them. They know they're shooting at friendlies. Get closer. You'll never hit them from here.
Artillery fire's been a number on my hearing.
Shit, 3 strikes. We're sitting ducks out here. You lose your hands.
See what?
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Pull up.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tanks!
Allied retreat looks good.
We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses.
Trigger, we can't afford friendly fire.
Erosion. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
In the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship
I just like to kill.
It's highly combustible. Where's our damn air support?
It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Oh yeah.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Lure them away from the mass driver.
What the fuck y'all want me to do then? Every time I shoot, y'all say don't shoot friendlies. Oh, now I'm known as the 3 strikes because I got 3 strikes on my fin. The prison I was in, you get 3 strikes. You get a strike for how bad the crime is. They gave me 3, which is the most they ever given. Then they put that cool claw design on it, and you'll hear people say like, "Oh, there goes 3 strikes plane" and shit like that. Whoa! About to burn in, baby.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Check their ID before firing, Trigger.
Alright, I can't shoot no more people. Get me out of this fucking area. This fucking jet's fast as shit.
Attack missed.
Rebels are here.
See, they're shooting at me, but I can't shoot at nobody.
Missile.
Gather all the wounded together.
Missile.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Where?
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies. There's no way they're ours. Almost there. Commence Operation No Return. These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done with.
Strider
What
squad,
are they talking
we're near
about?
an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Missile.
Okay, these motherfuckers?
Missile. Missile.
Where are the bogies they're talking
Watch
about?
it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
What missile?
Missile.
Identification complete.
Missile.
It's Erosion bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true.
Let's go, baby!
The flat
I got a red ping on my radar.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well.
You're going down today, bitch.
Possible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't.
Oh, I didn't lock on.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
You hear the fucking sound when I fly by?
Operation area.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Well, lock on to something, please.
Target acquired.
Missile. 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 Missile.
These reinforcements are elite.
Missile. 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 Ammunition 0. Missile.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Missile. Missile.
I got a stubborn one on my ass.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I should have got a better plane.
Missile.
Let's see if y'all can chase though, bitch.
Missile.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Working on it, boss man.
This is Flight Leader. All systems ready. Here we go for launch.
Missile hit.
This is launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness.
Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time.
Caution.
Launch control. Roger that.
Intercept those bombers.
Pull up.
What bombers?
Watch two.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I have a solid lock.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
The bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Clear that,
I have a solid
bitch.
lock.
What? Oh.
Bombs away! Radicals and Oceans can burn in hell.
Carpet bombing? They can't be serious. How many do they think they'll kill? We've lost contact with the Oceans on the island. We failed.
Change aircraft. They said get a fast one. I got the fastest one I got. Now bitch is too fast. I need something more agile. Watching that shit again.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the...
F-18.
Sortie ASAP.
I wish I could like pimp my own thing out. Missile.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Got a positive ID.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Update us on Tyler Island.
Let's see if we can give him that burn.
Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Where's the one here?
Woo!
Destroyed.
Took a little damage on that. Are you hostile? You are.
Thank God. Friendly birds. Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our
3
allies
strikes,
have
baby!
We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
Oh, this shit again.
Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Two tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo. We're down to less than half our vehicle. This isn't looking good. We need help. Bring all the injured.
Missile away. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Come on in, baby.
Missile.
Okay, Commander, down!
Bitch.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Missile.
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fighting. Look at that. They're all lined up.
Oh shit. Is that him?
Some of the bodies away. I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. Those Russian bastards. These are blatant war crimes. Take photos for evidence.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
Stall warning.
What are you? Good? You chilling?
Caution.
Cyclops 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Oh, they're not chilling.
Missile. Missile.
Fucking shooter.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
Just got the photographs. We'll head back to HQ soon.
Stall warning.
Just give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least get the
Stall
children
warning.
a proper burial.
Stall warning.
Oh, whoa, almost went down right there.
Don't let anyone other than Erusian airspace use it to invade.
Lock on you.
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks!
Missile. Missile.
ID complete.
Cole, report the link.
Trigger, ID your targets before attacking.
See what I mean?
Calling friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running.
Well, how about you ping the fucking enemies, bruh? Like, for real. Ping them. Give me flares. Something.
Caution. Pull up.
Go with us.
Them bitches shot at me.
Taking fire from Erusian aircraft. More damage.
Trigger, that was an ally.
Yeah, of course it was.
The hell? You're killing your own men.
Yeah, I know this. Okay. We've talked about this.
Work to the right. Fire at that supply ship. Shit, it's these radicals that shot us in the back. I'll make them pay for this.
Roger, enemy lock on you.
We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Lure them away from the last driver.
Missile.
No use tailing them. They know they're shooting at friendlies. Get closer. You'll never hit them from here.
Missile. 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 Missile.
identified the unknown targets. AA gun confirmed destroyed.
The Erusian ground forces show no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
Target destroyed.
We only need an hour tops. We need the advantage to put the enemy down.
Strider 1, missile launched. Tank is destroyed.
We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses. We can't even launch. The enemy will shoot us in the
Strider
back.
1, AA gun destroyed. Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets. Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies, take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there. Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Launch control, this is Flight Leader. All systems ready. We're gonna go for launch.
Missile.
This is Launch Control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time. Launch Control, roger that.
Missile. Missile.
Identification complete.
Missile.
It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Missile.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't.
Missile.
We're gonna drop them all.
Missile.
Only half the bombers remain. Can't let even one get away.
Missile. Missile.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Target acquired.
We're outnumbered and we'll be surrounded.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Watch yourselves. These guys are working together to bring us down. We're signaling our break with Belka.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, is my targeting system fixed now?
Strider 1, target destroyed.
They're telling me about bombers, and I'm going to shit like that. That's not bombers.
Intercept those bombers.
Remember the faces of those who pushed forward.
Is that a bomber? I hear you. I gotcha.
Missile.
We're taking out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution.
Missile.
Bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now.
Ah!
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Missile.
Continue with your mission.
Missile.
Rendezvous? We don't even know where we are!
There's a machine gun range.
Missile. Missile.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tanks!
Allied retreat looks good. ID complete.
Fire! Fire at will! We need more ammo!
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved with Belka.
It's the Osean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side? We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Lancaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from an allied AWACS. Hold your fire! Roger. But what are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Thanks. But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. We leave them wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. I'm sure we're there already.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. The enemy's not stupid. We're after the supply ship. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can do it from above, then Arisia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your back to the supply ship. If you take what's on board.
Get in the landing craft! Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I have a bit of intel for you. And share it if you can help these refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Pick up the speed with your search. The faster you find them, the more people we can save. We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete.
Pull up.
Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she...
Snowkinster. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hey, John! The enemy tanks are close. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile away.
Why do they sing that song?
In gun range.
Everyone knows it for no other reason.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Nice. Target eliminated.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear the singing? ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal Bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal Bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away. Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. The supply ships are too far away. We'll never catch them at this rate.
Victory is ours as long as the supply ship gets away.
We've recalculated the remaining time. 2 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
We're still in this.
Seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them!
Don't overshoot.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island.
Oh!
Strider 1 lost!
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the Arsenal Bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal Bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
Which one first?
Missile.
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to
Missile.
Trigger.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it. That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away.
Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time.
These guys continue to pursue the supply ship.
I'm usually pretty good at playing tag, but these guys have a head start.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. Now, all go down if we don't...
Good. Take a seat. How? Now.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. Well, we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi. No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
Take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat!
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused.
I know. We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vassalage, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hit them with AA shells and they'll come down.
Trigger has destroyed the target. The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
We're unable to use the
Sam!
Help me!
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Protect the base!
We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
They have 4 aircraft! Warplanes incoming! Fire more missiles! Fire the SAM at once! Don't stop the car! It'll make us an easier target!
That's Shalaji Castle.
They're here already. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Strider 1,
Who's here? No, we're the Ocean Army.
Strider 1.
They're targeting our anti-aircraft weaponry. You know, more than half. There are 4 enemy aircraft, but one is causing us
I heard about 3 strikes when I was in the East. What's he doing here?
Missile. 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 Missile.
What's the matter? Aim and fire!
Bandit has a lock.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Damage report!
Target locked.
Shit! We still have plenty of missiles left, but the launcher is toast! Please, somebody answer us!
Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
Why can't we hit our target?
Locked on, Bandit. Trigger has destroyed the target.
Target is in machine gun range.
Sam is out! We're running out of ways to strike back! We've lost more than half of our forces! The battle won't last much longer! Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
Enemy on your back.
Missile.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed.
This town's of high cultural value. It's unfortunate they had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
AA destroyed! We're sitting ducks! Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Missile.
This battle seems like we can get up there.
Remain with hope of restoration. Stall warning.
As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Just how much do they want to take from us?
Yeah, they can go on ahead without me.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
You're low on special weapons. Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron. of Shalaji airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Ferranti. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit! I'm out! Ejecting! I hope he's okay. Failing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. Wilco.
I know.
Missile evaded.
These guys expect us to surrender? I'll kill them myself.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Roseman hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. As expected, but a lucky shot would be boring. Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launch enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky. We can still help you. Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Mihai. Muslim squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on. Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Wilco, might just cost us our lives. Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you.
Targeting collision.
Being together with Mihai taught me something. Drone fighters don't cruise locally. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the Velocinian Air Force should be fighting against.
Strider 1 has been hit. Are you alright?
He's fine, but if he takes another hit, it's a miracle you're not in a million pieces. Hey, look. It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit probably made this stuff in this room.
Fox 3.
90%. System power at 50%.
Not bad.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of your pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy. That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you're blown to pieces.
Targeting correction. 0.8 degrees.
This weapon is not enough to take out 3 series.
just like you in every generation. And I've found every last one of them.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
He's still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him. Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Can you hear me, pilot with the 3 strikes? This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead.
The recent... What? But we got... Apparently they... What if Trick... In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid... Oh...
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory had been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai, No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusea? My grandfather had only one wish, to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusea after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored General Network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusea have joined forces. And we'll take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you, but take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future there.
Dumbass?
Sounds familiar.
Certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 Squadron. It's a message to all those looking to end the war, but I also think it's a message for Trigger.
I guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
We need help! Don't let him damage more! Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of! Thanks, I owe you. No sweat.
Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Russian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Rougian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Osean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
What's he doing speaking on an open channel? The enemy can hear everything you say. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
This is Gold Squad and Rising Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Broadcaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is SAL-2. Public advised that you're also willing to rendezvous. So then what's blocking them?
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
They have manned aircraft and UAVs in slave mode.
All this just to keep a war going. The enemy's got a lock.
Salamander 3, Fox 2.
Enemy is obeyed. One craft can take down 3 strikes.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Stall warning.
3 strikes on a friendly's tail.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that.
Show themselves.
Rush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Go around!
Their movements are pretty sloppy, but there's a lot of them. One wrong move and you'll be surrounded.
Caution.
The main Osean force is to the south, so grit your teeth and fight.
5 minutes remaining.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real-life princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone. Yes.
Admiral, Fox 3 over here. We've taken away all their guns.
Yes. Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid.
All right, understood.
Look out for 3 strikes. Do not shoot him down.
Damn it. Without RAM, that's like a slapstick routine.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Things locked on.
launch from the Arsenal Bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Lancaster, do we have more incoming?
No. Proceed with caution.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time, stupid woman.
Missile launch from the Arsenal Bird. Shit, airburst tight. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Stall warning.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was going to do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal Bird. 5 seconds. 3, 2, impact now.
Copy that. It's all over.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
Cyclops 1, Fox 2.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile coming at me! Evading!
Missile launched. Target acquired.
The monster bird is in our track. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Low on special weapons.
Locked on bandit.
Stall warning.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal Bird.
Incoming!
5, 4. Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster!
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal Bird.
Lasers!
We can't train it! Evacuate! Crash is coming, heavily damaged by laser weapons. We need to capture aircraft controller melted. Signal blast! Deploy lifeboats!
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal Bird.
Watch that bandit.
This one's mine.
Enemy's got a lock.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That was close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Headquarters to the
Get a radar room here in CIK.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attack.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry.
Strider 1's down.
Damn monster.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is the Destroyer ship striking marker. Son, we can't train it. Evacuate!
Missile.
Flagship Starlink heavily damaged by laser weapons. Warning, capsize aircraft controller melting. Deploy lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
Missile.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal bird.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
Missile. Missile.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That was close. Without the AWACS, I would have been a goner.
Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Headquarters to the opposite
Get a radar room here in CIC.
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
UAV confirmed destroyed.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies, it's hit.
Missile. Missile.
Missile!
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 4, Box 2.
It's readying its APS.
Damn it! I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two!
I can see a light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's it. That's a location marker. Have it from there, right?
Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed.
Locked on.
Missile away.
You can dodge that.
When's that shield gonna lose power?
Never. The orbital elevator's continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield. Just go away.
Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile.
Be gone.
Missile.
Disappear.
Calling Cuckoo Count?
Away with you!
Missile.
Look!
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger!
You're right. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
This is the observation center. Bad news. We lost the markers on top of the windbreak.
The UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down!
Missile. Missile.
Drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Missile.
Some propeller confirmed destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Let's try to one-handle it. Try not to get in his way.
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can do it! There's no way it isn't damaged!
Missile. Ammunition.
Come on, you drones. You're facing me now.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Ammunition zero. Stall warning.
Pull up to Strider 1.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Ammunition zero. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger got a sub-propeller! You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
Wheels down to destroying the antenna's base.
Say what?
Missile.
If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off and crush the bird. That'll leave the antenna base vulnerable. We'll light it on fire and we can cook that bird. Theoretically, that may prove a possibility for an experienced pilot. Let the UAVs distract you. So it would be a trouble,
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
Is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling!
Missile.
The refugees.
Missile.
Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed?
Missile. Missile.
George! Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave that girl to die. Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Missile. 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 Ammunition zero. Missile. Missile.
Is everything okay?
Cosette, some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after a safe.
Missile.
He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates one major threat.
Thanks. That thing almost cooked my tail.
Missile. Caution.
One docking module destroyed.
Great work!
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Move on and destroy the rest.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Stall warning.
Target was not struck.
You're mine now! Gotcha, pal!
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
We got these things, no problem.
Watch 2.
Stall warning.
UAVs off Strider 1.
Locked on. Target is right in front of me.
Target is in machine gun range.
Don't worry about backing up Strider 1. Just try to stay out of his way.
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
He's locked me.
Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Strider 3, launching
Stall
missile.
warning.
Attack missed.
Stall warning.
UAV confirmed destroyed.
Hit on bandit confirmed.
We'll keep the UAVs company.
Stall warning.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock
Stall
on you.
warning. Stall warning.
Locked on.
You're too far out.
Stall warning.
Strider 1 is down.
The UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Missile.
Don't let them anywhere near him. Understood?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1 is the only one that can take it on.
Missile. Missile.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Sub-propeller confirmed destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Too close to most of each other.
Missile. 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 Missile.
On the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it. That thing is too huge. Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bubble after Strider 1.
Missile.
Don't worry about backing up Strider 1. Just try to stay out of his way.
Missile.
Eagles UAVs off Strider 1.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
You're too far out.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
Missile.
Boils down to destroying the Rectenna's base.
Missile.
Say what?
Missile.
If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off from the arsenal grid. That will mean the Rectenna base will fire on fire, and we can cut that burn. Theoretically, that may prove impossible even for an experienced pilot.
Missile. Missile.
That would be a problem, right?
Missile.
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
Is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! Refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George? Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave that girl to die. Fine, fine. Garrett, but be quick about it.
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off.
Yeah! Good job.
You should be able to see the Rectenna where the supply unit was.
Is everything okay?
Some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after a safe. He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
Destroy that, and even the mighty Arsenal Bird is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Leave it to Trigger.
Rectenna base unit confirmed destroyed.
Lancaster. Oh my god. The Arsenal Bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off.
Don't let us down, Strider 1.
Arsenal Bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal Bird is down.
Lancaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the ropes. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. If you surrender now, we will not attack. We should hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrendered, and you guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile
refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Osean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 2 miles to carrier. You're too fast. Lower your speed. You're on course. Looking good, buddy. 1 mile to carrier. Abort landing! You're gonna crash! Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 2 miles to carrier. Raise your nose. You're too fast. Lower your speed. 1 mile to carrier. That's what I'm talking about, Trigger. Not one scratch. Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG,
Hell, I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane. Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor. When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed Anderson. In the previous Osean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off. Those fighters ended the war. That story gives me a little bit of hope, especially at a time like this. We're all in the same boat, like it or not. If this war keeps going on like it is, it'll be the end of everything. The military loaded this thing to the rafters with planes. Some were fighters that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission. Jackpot. The hangars were loaded with goodies. This Scrap Queen's got work to do.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those 2 new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft left. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent. They're trying to strengthen their numbers. What's worse, their data contains a depth of war experience, so the newer aircraft will be more tactically advanced. If that's the case, this war will never end. We need to take both drones down no matter what it takes. We'll do it so we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me? That craft is in peak condition. I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky. Take care, Trigger. When you get back, let me know what you saw.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you. A dinged-up plane and an injured pilot would only slow you down. I feel for him now.
Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him. So, this is the guy? Oh yeah. He's the one who took off just now.
We've got quite a few Erusians with us. Oseans are sticking around, too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow Trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood. Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide-area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAV is confirmed in direction of travel. Engaging two bandits.
All aircraft converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
Missile.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Missile hit on UAV. Outstanding work, Trigger.
Oh, but look, it's got... Goal 2, get out of there! This is Goal 2! I'm hit! My engine!
Missile.
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it!
You've bruised it. Don't stop now. The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their noses point.
Engineers just like Mihai. Come on, galaxies of Mihai. Some serious upgrades. Seymour, separate unit and unit. Stay calm. Avoid friendly fire. What's on? So 2, Fox 2. Enemy's got a log. Breaking. Count, I owe you. You saved me. Righto. Locked on bandit.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Strider 2, not trying to follow the road. Stick with Strider 3 plane.
Friendly lost. The Salamander, Rifle 3 has been shot down. We lost another one.
Missile.
Now open this guy up.
It's a firm aircraft. Watch for escape lanes. Target acquired.
Watch your tails. They can get behind you in no time.
I've got this one. Target is right in front of me.
All aircraft, watch Watch your six. Stay sharp. They'll creep up on you.
Stall warning. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy hit. Strider 1 got him.
Attention, all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
These guys have quite a bag of tricks.
Stall warning.
Another hit. He's the only one getting anywhere out here.
Salamander 4, above you. Two hostiles.
Missile launched.
Trigger, enemy closing on your 6.
Oceans and Erusians, let's fly home.
Sol 3, Fox 2.
Strider 1, you have a UAV on your ass.
Target locked.
Sector 6, UAV on your tail.
There we go. One down. One down. Target is losing altitude rapidly.
That enemy is black smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. 3 strikes is a real deal. 1 plane left.
Sol 2, evade! Evade!
Perfect movement. Just like me, guys.
Sol 2 lost. He was a good one, too.
Vito, damn it! Damn it!
One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it.
Stall warning.
We've broken the UAV's formation. This could be our chance.
Wilco, crossing. Evading.
Target hit. Target hit. Damage confirmed. Those suckers are tough.
This one's mine. Strider 3, can you take care of him for me? Ah.
Missile evaded.
I can't break lock.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
Stall warning.
I can't let you through that. That's the Erusian Air Force should be the ones to finish it.
Stall warning.
Strider 1, enemy has a lock!
Missile.
I can't shake it.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Sol 3, Fox 2.
Skull and Rifle Squadron.
The enemy's radar.
Show them what the Erusian, no, what fighter pilots are made of. How did he get back there? You're kidding me. They're shooting out missiles from their laser. How are we supposed to bring it down?
Trigger's missile hit. That one looks like it hurt. Trigger has scored a kill.
Stall warning.
Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace. Look, it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV the Trigger shot down at Bulgurist. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
Missile did not connect.
Caution.
We're on our way back. We are 70 position to the asteroid belt.
Data link. All aircraft rely on visual confirmation.
That's right. That's how it used to be done.
Let me avenge Vito.
We've gotten too reliant on technology.
Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions?
It's observing Strider 1. Looks like it's trying to learn from him.
One target left. We can do this.
I've got this one.
I get real break if my son about living through this mission. What a day.
Enemy has a lock on you.
To learn to fly like Trigger, who's gonna shoot him down?
Not to mention they can manufacture a lot of them too.
Lucky they go. Getting rid of the shell must have made it lighter.
Got this one's ass in my sights.
Correction! Strider 1 missile!
Still flying, but he can't keep this up forever. Finish it off, Trigger.
The UAV is tipping
down. Radar signal is lost.
Our top base, showing us how it's done.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
The space elevator is just powered up. Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this. What do you say we open it?
Can you hear me? There's still one drone left.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
It's thrown away its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? You rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
Don't worry. I learned something from my last squadron. Stick with Trigger, you'll make it.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data. You need to destroy it as fast as you can.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. Some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze. Don't worry. I'll think of something. I'll find us a way out. They're waiting for you outside. I'm not gonna let you drop here. No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. My rudder's acting up. It's hard to keep level. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay. Uh-oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust. The drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down.
Stall warning.
Trigger's down. Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
Stall warning.
It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right, we're going home. I thought of a way out of here.
Stall
The
warning.
space elevator.
Stall warning.
The windbreak is hollow,
Stall
and there's no
warning.
ceiling all the way up. Trigger's down! Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right, we're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator.
Stall warning.
The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up.
Stall warning.
Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! Trigger's down! Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here.
Stall warning. Stall
That's
warning.
right, we're going home.
Stall warning.
I thought of a way
Stall
out of
warning.
here. The space
Stall warning.
elevator.
Stall warning.
The windbreak is
Stall
hollow,
warning.
and there's no ceiling all the way up.
Stall warning.
Not sure if my bird can handle it, though.
Stall warning.
Fly! I know you can make it!
Stall warning.
I'll attempt a belly landing.
Stall warning.
Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Into the middle column! That'll lead inside the windbreak! Trigger's down! Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home.
Stall warning.
I thought of a way out of here.
Stall warning.
The space elevator.
Stall warning.
The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Trigger's down! Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator.
Stall warning.
The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Trigger's down! Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down. Yeah, baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you! Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down.
baby! Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right, we're going home. I thought of a way out of here. The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Stall warning. Stall warning.
I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it. Anyway, here goes. Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Can you hear me?
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
I did it!
That's our Trigger.
He's a damn hero. Ha-ha!
No doubt. You're better than me.
We're Strider 2. Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Yeah, well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kei Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. The ocean of stars in our galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was the day, the moment of her return.
I salute the pilot who gave us all a future.
To skies unknown, the path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad. The refugees built a settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people. Handing out the relief supplies would have been a perfect gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka, George. I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world. Is this my punishment then? All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?
Trigger, everyone, listen up. Trigger, everyone, listen up.